What's up, YouTube? So today is the 25th of August, which is a Thursday, and I'm going to be taking you guys through a full day of eating today. I'm starting a nutrition plan that I made for myself, and today is my first low carb day. So I'll be following low carb for 3 days, and I wanted to show you guys what I'll be eating all throughout the day so you can get a little idea of what my day is going to look like as far as food's concerned. And so I'm going to show you my breakfast right now and a few snacks I'm packing for lunch later today. So here is my omelet. So far, and as this is cooking, I'm going to go cook up some oatmeal. Perfect. I like when it kind of poofs in the middle. You can see right here, it really cooks from the inside out. What are you looking for, my friend? Here is meal 1 for the day. I always like to start by drinking water in the morning because it really helps to start your metabolism for the day. And then I'm going to eat this up and head to work. So I'm actually going to use this reduced sugar ketchup. I'm going to put that on my eggs. Bam! So now I'm going to eat. Next, these are the grapes I'm taking to work. Fills this up as like a mid-morning snack, and this small Honeycrisp apple is going to be my pre-workout. What's up, guys? So this is my pre-workout, a little apple. It's natural, full of carbs, and it'll give me energy for my shoulder workout. I just got back from work. I wanted to tell you guys that before all my workouts, I like to drink my brand's chains. So this brand's chain that I'm using today is Strong Girl brand. It's actually good for females and women specifically, so sorry boys. But I'm gonna drink this up and then I'm gonna get changed and I'm gonna work out. What's up again, guys? So this is my lunch. I am going to do a cup of strawberries, baby carrots that I'm going to dip into this awesome mock chicken salad made from soy, and it has carrots and celery in it and spices. And you can get these at like specialty stores. They've been popping up more and more that I've noticed because I'm obsessed with them. And they really are great for on the go. When I travel and need protein, I always bring these because it's a way for me to get protein. And if I bring a cooler, I can keep it in there and it's already sealed, so when I need it, I can open it. It's really, really convenient, and I will show you guys a zoom up. There are different like variations of the same kind. Like this is a turkey salad, but there's chicken salad and there's ones with different spices, like a spicy Tuscan spread. But I'm gonna eat this with strawberries and some carrots for lunch. I do a light lunch generally just because I do so much martial arts at night, usually kettlebells, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and no-gi. So having a really heavy lunch is not good for me because I'll just like end up throwing up because it's just too much on my system. I like to have a hefty breakfast and a hefty dinner, but my lunches are generally pretty light. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm also gonna have a little protein. I was originally gonna use PE Science, but I just found out that the new protein I ordered is downstairs, so I'm gonna go pick it up and I'll show you guys what that is and how it fits into the macros that I have. It's only 1 gram carbs, so that means I can have some more carbs for dinner, and I'm so excited. So that's what I'm having for lunch, guys.
Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel it?
So before I go and devour this, because I'm starting, excuse the hair by the way, when you have a good workout, you know when your hair is like this at the end. So I'm gonna eat this real quick, and I can put the macros on the screen for those macro counters, and it's obviously a really low carb lunch, but that's what I'm going for. Today's day 1 of my low carb, so there you go. So I'm still eating my lunch, but I was so excited about my new protein that I ran downstairs and grabbed it, and this is the brand. It's new, I never heard of it, so I totally wanted to try it out. I always try to look for vegan proteins. I pretty much tried every single one. As soon as it comes out in the market, I buy it. I want to try it, you know, see if the flavors are good, compare them with the others. Maybe one video I will do a protein, vegan protein powder review. But I'm excited to try this one, especially because generally they only have vanilla and chocolate vegan flavors. And of course you can't get sick of vanilla and chocolate, but they had a cinnamon spice. So I got 2. I got cinnamon spice and I got vanilla. I'm really excited to try it. I think because vanilla is a little bit more mild before training, I'm gonna do vanilla. And what I like to do is pretty much just whatever the serving is, which is, let's see, 1 scoop. So for 1 scoop of this, I mix it with water and I make it to like a pasty consistency, and I eat it just like it would be like pudding or something like that. And that's kind of like my way of thinking that I'm getting a dessert, but it's still healthy. The macros are 122 calories. I know that's really super random, but whatever. For 1 scoop, 2.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 22 grams of protein. Now this really struck my eye because generally I have found some vegan proteins that are pretty low in carb, but I can never find like where you get whey protein, where it's like 0 to 1 carb and such high protein. It's really hard because I know a lot of these vegan proteins are made from plant which have some carbs in them. But this was 1 gram, and I was so happy. This will totally fit into my macros when I'm dieting and things, so I'm so excited. I can't wait to try it, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. As you can see, it's more like a pudding. And I literally just eat it like this. It's really good. It's really thick. This should be really good in making protein ice creams. And I've been thinking about a lot of recipes with that, so stay tuned. So like I said, I want to go finish eating, and I'll see you guys at dinner time. So we're finally at the last home stretch. I am making my dinner for the night. I'm gonna make a salad. I'm gonna use romaine, tomato, mushrooms, Beyond Meat chicken strips. I'm gonna double that serving size so I get some extra protein. And then I have these low carb tortillas that I'm gonna use. I'm actually gonna toast it and make it like a little pita chip thing, just so I have some like chip things on the side. So that's gonna be my main dinner. So I saw this at like a Thriftway, but it's Tomorrow's New York Deli style wraps. It's 50% fewer calories than pumpernickel bread, but it's actually like, this version is pumpernickel. I love pumpernickel, but obviously it's high in calories. So this is a good alternative. This is 80 calories, 2 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. So it's not too shabby. I'll be using one of those, and I'll be just cooking it in some pan on the pan, and just to kind of toast it on both sides.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just heard you found the one you've been looking for. I wish I would have known that wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time I still wonder why I can't move on just the way you did so easily. Don't wanna know the kind of dress you're wearing tonight. If he's holding on to you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to. I just hope you're lying next to somebody who knows how to love you like me. It must be a good reason that you're gone. Every now and then I think you might want me to come show up at your door, but I'm just too afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if you're looking into your eyes, just holding my tongue so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. If he's giving it to you just right, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
So, there is the final product. Got a little salad, my pita chips. So guys, that is my dinner for tonight. I'm also going to do for a dessert later on. I'm not going to film it because it's literally just me making the protein that I showed you earlier. I'll be using my PE Science chocolate protein with that. But other than that, that is my food for the day. I had a jam-packed day full of jiu-jitsu and ab workout and HIIT workout. So I am totally friggin' tired. Can't wait to eat this. Now I'm on this. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, you can email me at natalie@bodybyboss.com or comment below. I'd love to hear any comments or suggestions you guys have for future videos, or any ways that I can improve these kind of food type videos. Whatever you guys are gonna love to watch, I wanna make for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed my first full day of eating video on a low carb diet. Remember, real wealth is whole health. Eat healthy, whole foods, you can't go wrong. So I'll see you guys in the next video.